Alright, what can we steal? Oh, this kettle. You got anything we can steal? Oh, hello. Ace of Spades? Hell is that?
It's a nice place.
Don't get comfortable.
Mean.
We don't need another roommate, especially one that could rob us while sleeping.
I could rob you now.
Is a criminal, you know.
Uh-huh.
You have a nice workshop here. Assembling UV lamps, huh?
Yeah. You shouldn't be here. Hakon's risking our asses. Are you deaf? You were supposed to go with Hakon.
I wanted to rob you first.
I guess I scared you, huh?
Felt better after I hit you. We're even. Yana,
Aiden, what is this place?
our home, our workshop, our whole world, you might say.
You're nicer than she is.
Hey, back off. Sarah doesn't trust anyone but me. Besides, I'm a better fighter than she is, so I can afford to be more open.
Ooh, pretty.
Not bad. Where's the fisheye?
The canteen is there, in the center, past the chemical dumps.
I need to get there.
Too bad. Only way to go is through the tunnel. They protect it like a portal to the fucking Valhalla. Near impossible to get through.
Well, can you help me? You seem to be familiar with the city.
I've lived in this city since before the world got fucked up. I could help you, but... you need a biomarker. You won't get far without it. Where are you from? Pretty far, I guess.
About 2,000 kilometers.
Oh, shit. How the heck did you not get infected?
That's easy. Didn't let him bite me.
Here it's different. Here we're all infected. Heard of Haran? They isolated Villador too. They built walls. They locked us in. Turned out to be the thing that saved us.
And how do you get a biomarker?
You can't get them. Unless you know the right people. And I do. Let's go. By the way, I'm Hakon.
I'm Aiden.
Nice to meet you, Aiden. Welcome to paradise.
Let's roll.
Over here.
Oh, you do know the moves.
I was in the military
Special unit?
for 7 years. I even liked it, except when I didn't.
How's he getting to jump across without hanging on? Was he Matrix?
Ended up driving a cab.
Ouch! How the mighty have fallen.
Fuck you! At least I got to know my way around the city. Oh, come on!
Oh,
You're too weak. Without an inhibitor, you won't last.
Didn't I smash everything in sight last time you gave it to me?
That was just the first time. But then it gets better. If you survive, of course. Catch!
You're telling me I could have died?
If I hadn't given it to you, you would have died anyway.
fair point. Hello.
So, why are you helping me?
I know people are generally scared of you guys. But one pilgrim saved my life.
I was a pilgrim. Now I'm infected. It'll be much harder to travel.
Then welcome to your new beginning, my friend. Check out this place. They're like treasure chests. Usually got good stuff in them. Check it out. I'll wait.
What's happening for Villador? Look out for roof grows, places of dense vegetation recognized by their tall yellow trees. A great source of honey, chamomile, and other resources you can use to craft medicine and other consumables. There's also a chance that you'll find some weapons. Sweet! Let's go then. Witcher senses. Ooh, chamomile. This. Resin. Okay. Bag full of stoof.
People hide
A laundry basket.
places like this, in case someone can't make it back to a shelter before
Me?
dark.
Chest. Rags in it. Oh, another chest. Hello.
And
What
what's
the
that?
fuck is that?
Crystals. Someone must have stashed them here. They formed after the chemicals were dumped on us. Some believe they delay infection. Folk superstition.
So you don't collect them?
Sure I do. Superstitious people pay a fortune for them. And I am always happy to take someone's cash. There's one specific chest I'm after. Come on, let me show you.
Still got one more chest to loot. Yeah, we're done. Off. Oh, caramel. Hardcoring like a boss. Hello. Hey. There's water on this roof. We can get some rice going. Maybe a small paddling pool.
Come on, come on.
I'm coming.
Stop.
I want that guy's axe.
So, you have an army here?
The peacekeepers. They treat people like that too. Watch out for them. They guard the tunnel you want to go through.
Hey. Tell me more.
More about them.
They consider themselves righteous protectors. They are good at killing infected, so you got to give them credit for that.
Pretty efficient killers.
Yeah, but their righteousness comes with a price. Always remember this. You either play by their rules or you're fucked. Their protection of the bazaar is more like an occupation.
I'll proceed with caution.
Good. Though it might not help. The PK are a pain. Seriously riling up the bazaar folks. The bazaar is a box of dynamite one spark away from blowing up.
Hey, are we going? You wanted to show me something?
Sure. Follow me.
Following. Woo! I just made that one.
Almost there. I hope there are no surprises.
Who will be? The tutorial.
It's getting dark. They are about to wake up. Quickly, open the chest.
Small one.
In return, we'll get your biomarker. Fuck. Thieves.
Wait.
No, leave it. Mess up that lock and everything's fucked anyway.
Network card.
Enough for a biomarker?
Where'd you get that? I've been all over this city more than most, but even I haven't seen working GRE equipment for years.
I can't say much, but a former GRE scientist, Dylan, gave it to me. A guy named Waltz killed him. And before he died, Dylan gave me the key to keep it from Waltz. Contains important information, apparently. I hope to find out more at the fisheye.
We'll have to see, won't we? Fuck me. We took too long. Plan B. Run like hell.
Can't we nick one of their biomarkers?
Aiden! You there?
I'm okay. I'm okay, I think.
We need to find the UV lamp. The bazaar. We can make it. Follow me, quick.
Evil light is a symbol of safety at night. It's only certain protection from infected, so watch it when you're being chased. Hold Q. Go.
They're close. Go on.
Holy shit, that was a big jump.
Over there. Toward the light. Can you hear that? We're almost there. A bit further. Open up. Hello. Stand in the light.
Hakon,
Come on. Open up now.
Hakon, a howler's coming.
Biomarkers.
There's no time. We've got the howler on our asses.
Biomarkers.
Didn't you hear? Behind us.
I said biomarkers.
Here.
And his?
He's with me.
I have to see his biomarker.
Let us just inside the door at
I
least.
need to see his biomarker.
How about some electronics, huh? Fuck her!
Dude.
Open up!
Well, that's just downright unfriendly.
You piece of...
Hakon, it's calling its
We need to
friends.
get to Killian. There's no time! Run, Aiden!
Let's go!
Quick! They almost got us! Don't look back! Run! Faster! There's more and more of them, Aiden.
Oh.
I'm far now. We'll be safe there.
Not my fault. You fell down. I didn't know where to go. Bring it. What's this?
Killian, it's me. Open up.
No friends here, huh?
Killian! Keep them busy. Killian! Fuck! Killian, come on! Killian! Trip over my body this morning and get killed. Asshole! Stop them! Let me in! Let me in!
Get out.
Shit, there's a lot of them.
Open the fuck
Fuck
up!
off.
Oh, he did it.
I doubt we're done. Trouble loves company.
Fuck off.
Hakon, get us in there!
I'm trying. Killian, I know you're there.
Fuck off. What's that cat? cat. Do you want?
Is that all of them?
I think so. Help me.
Searchy, searchy. Oh, he's got canned food. Hang on, I'm searching.
We're so fucked.
God damn it, Gillian. Should have waited a while longer.
Almost did. Didn't want to clean your guts off my doorstep in the morning. They've left, so can you.
Oh, come on. Stop being such a bastard already. Look at this.
Where did you... That's rare.
Invite us in, or it'll get even more rare.
It's a graphics card. Just as rare now as well.
And who is this?
Bill.
I'm a pilgrim.
Haven't been here long, have you? How did you get into town?
Walked.
I'll tell you everything. Just let us in.
Parkoured.
I waited for a pilgrim once. He was supposed to... Oh, forget it. Doesn't matter anymore.
I like his jumper.
What are you up to, Hakon, huh?
I gave him an inhibitor. He survived.
Are you mad?
He needs a biomarker.
Don't have one.
Bullshit.
Seriously.
Motherfucker. The hospital, then. I was hoping to avoid it.
Always looking for an easy way, huh, Hakon?
I just need a UV lamp.
I'll come back for you. Hold tight.
Hakon, why are you helping him, huh?
Remember when we used to help people?
Me? Sure. But I doubt you do.
Stay here and rest by the lamp. Don't listen to that dumbass.
Dumbass.
Idiot. We used to help people, remember? Sure, I remember, you moron. A fucking cabbie and a mother of mercy all in one. Because you could cook.
And what can I steal from you? Tape. Steal my
No night runners, no robots, no problems.
Can I steal my thing back? Please. Sleep time.
Aiden, babaden, stupido, babudo. Find me.
HQ here. Hospital right needed. Copy.
Yeah, very funny. Did you make it?
Almost. Biomarkers are at the GRE hospital. I'll be there shortly, but to get the job done, I'll need you to join me.
Where should I go?
With Killian's door to your back, you'll be pointing right at it. Hold the line.
Okay, which door? He has two. You mean this door? At night, the city streets are teeming with infected. To stay safe, use the rooftops. When on the street level, to avoid howlers. They see you, they'll let the infected start chase. During a chase, look out for hiding pots and UV lights. Gotcha!
Keep the roofs, because if the howlers spot you...
Yeah, I know. Don't want to go up against any of those anytime soon.
Once I was taking my second wife to the hospital. Never drove that fast in my life. Her waters broke 3 months early.
You have kids?
There was no saving that one. And other than that, none that I know of.
Sorry.
It's fine. What normal person would want his kids to see a world like this?
lock is broken.
Don't worry. Find the old bus.
A bus?
At 0 hour, a bus crashed into the hospital. Broke through the wall. You can use it to get inside.
Since
Can you
they won't
guys
get
see
in,
this?
Good chance there'll be some markers left.
It's dark for me. How to get in this bloody bus? Oh, there we go. Door.
I'm at the main entrance.
I marked a safe route for you. I'm waiting by the lobby.
Hey! This way. Big building, huh?
Loot. Ah,
Theory took over quite a few of these for drug research. When it all got fucked, they grabbed research volunteers. They paid them loads of money. What was the result? A lot of shit. Just a little more. We don't have much time. Stay close to me. You know how to open locks?
Sure. Turn the key.
What if you don't have a key?
Hakon, I've traveled thousands of kilometers. You think doors are a problem for me?
Okay, just checking. I think this room should have all the instruments you need, Maestro.
I found some scrap.
You can make lockpicks out of that.
so crafting lockpick. I can make 36. Let's not go crazy on the lockpicks. Yes, we've all played Skyrim. Easy for me.
Oh, you didn't lie. You know your stuff.
I had no other choice. Was forced to know my stuff. Oh, what the hell?
Where did he go? Oh, there. Up we go. Do you like this parkour system?
Call some help.
There you go.
That won't work. Shh, let's go. This way. Dark zone in front of us. Keep quiet.
All them down there.
Aiden, come on! Aiden, Babaden! Aiden!
Mia?
Aiden, where are you?
That's a bad idea, Mia.
If it was a good one, it wouldn't be fun.
Not on the wall.
Stop talking and give me your hand.
Not this hospital.
Aiden. Everything okay?
Yeah.
Are you sure? Talk to me.
This hospital. I've been in one like this before.
A GRE facility. Well, there are a few of them around the city.
I'm having these memories. The person I'm looking for is Mia. She's my sister. I told you about Waltz before.
Mention something. Yeah.
I don't know. It's all mixed up in my head.
You suppressed the memory. Like I did of my third wife. Look, I'm sure the infection ain't helping. Chin up. We'll find the marker and clear out. Let's go.
Sure.
Yeah, thanks.
Some more rags. Get in there. Ooh, hello. Antibiotics. Pigments. No cans of Coke available.
Sleeping Beauties.
Yeah. We have to walk past them. If you crouch and move slowly, they shouldn't notice you. Get too close and you're done for. You probably know that already.
I do, yeah.
Oh. Go to sleep. That one's a bit different than the other ones.
What is that?
Chemicals. Nasty shit. When they lost control of the virus, the GRE started spraying the whole city with that filth. Worked out great for them, huh?
Mm-hmm.
If you get a gun in this, just all melee weapons. Hello, friends. Pigments. Transmark. Hello.
So, this guy you told me about, what was his name? Waltz?
Yes.
Why did you mention him?
Because I remember he was doing some kind of experiment.
He wasn't the only one doing them. There were more cities like Villador, with walls cut off from the rest of the world.
Yeah, I know. I'm working on it.
Toward a vaccine, Aiden. But Well, the world is full of shitheads.
Ooh, hello. More pigments. That'd be really annoying in a game where you have to parkour.
All right. Be careful. It's not stable. Come on.
Run, 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 run. Anytime. No.
You alive?
I guess so.
Can you climb up?
Sure, just give me a sec.
No, I've been banned for 3 minutes.
We're running out of time.
So what do you do now? No, I just run around here for 3 minutes.
I can't make it.
Wait. I've got an idea.
We'll have to go down then.
Remember the cocktail I served you earlier at the girls' workshop?
Inhibitors.
Exactly. You fell to the first floor. There's some GRE storage down there. Look for white, green crates. Inhibitors should be inside. If you take another dose, you should get your strength back.
Excellent. Okay, it's a highly sophisticated encryption tool that can unlock special things, crates and chests. Hook you, use yours. Okay. Good job. Oh. Right. Did I get... No, I don't want to go down there, fool. Torch on. Ah, no.
We got company. A volatile.
Don't move. You can't handle that.
I know. I've seen this fucker. I ran off.
Try to go around it somehow.
What's this? Right, let's go. Alrighty. Uh-oh. Grenade. Yeah, I'm on it. Put things in here to loot. Stop calling me Aiden Babaden.
We'll eat all the ice cream they hid from us.
I'm scared, Mia.
Yeah, me too. And I'm younger. Don't be a chicken, Edie.
What if the doctor sees us?
He won't. Besides, he'd have to catch us too. Come on, don't back out now.
Don't be a chicken, 80.
Dope.
Inhibitor container nearby.
Oh, got some jogging pants. Inhibitors, stamina, health. Combine them to make a Megazord. Stamina. You need 3 inhibitors of great stamina or health. Now choose stamina to be able to climb higher. Okay. Okay. I don't know why this is. Let's maximize this out.
What's up?
I took the inhibitor.
Oh, fantastic. Go back to the elevator. I'm waiting.
First, I'm going to search the trash. Oh, hang on. I also missed the resin. I also missed this. Oh!
Hello? Hakon? Hakon?
Woo! Can't see.
Let's hustle it in.
Oh, hello. What you got?
You were gone a while. How are you feeling?
I'm infected, but good to go.
Yeah, that's great. Sorry about this.
What? Sorry about what?
About that. On behalf of all its whores, bandits, and idiots, I christen you a citizen of Villador. You're about to turn. Get into the night fast. Run!
Running. What the hell happened there? Do one.
Told you, they were speedy motherfuckers.
I think he's dead.
Hakon!
That was close. Oh, what would you do without me, Pilgrim?
I never wanted to become a pilgrim. I just sort of fell into it. Roamed the country for another reason entirely. I'm looking for my sister.
And then what?
And then,
What will you do once you find your sister?
Bunch of a call me Adi Babaden. Stupid name.
Someplace for us to live. Yeah, someplace quiet. Gotta settle down somewhere now that I'm infected.
Where will you go?
Any place is better than this city.
Ha, well, that's a pretty low bar.
I'll find a place where people aren't afraid of pilgrims. Aren't afraid of me. It'd be nice not to have to run and hide for a while. I always wanted to catch fish.
Fish are good. Well,
Those were chips.
I have a very specific plan.
You look like someone with a specific plan.
I'd like to live by the ocean. You know, it's supposed to be easier there. I always wanted to learn how to surf.
What, you find a bunch of old postcards or something?
Ah, don't laugh at my dreams, man. I know one thing. I have to get out of this city. It's killing me, right from the inside. Will you help me?
The ocean's a long way from here. And we're both infected. People don't want pilgrims for their neighbors.
Fuck people. I will help you with them. And you can help me survive on the road. You know the routes. You know how to survive out in the open. What do you think? We cover each other's asses. How does that sound?
Yeah, nice guy, but I don't.
Okay, let's do it.
Awesome. Deal. You won't regret this, Aiden. I promise. As for your goal, here's the situation around here. After the PK commander was murdered, they blocked the route to the center. They're trying to keep the killer from escaping. To get to Fisheye, we have to outsmart them. But I know when they change the night guard. That will be our chance. Gonna get the stuff we'll need for the passage. I have to suss out our odds. Meantime, take a look around. Live a little.
Thanks.
Come on. Let me show you something.
I want that chest first. What we got? Anything good? UV shroom.
Here. You'll need these. Take a look around the city. Old Villedor. Plenty of interesting spots to check out.
Binoculars. B. Binoculars allow you to score important open world locations for speed to use them. Watch the reticle in the center of the screen. If it gets smaller, the closer it is to a location can be discovered. Locations discovered by binoculars are automatically added to your map. Awesome.
You see the
Windmill.
That's where the Howlers were after us. It's the center of the district.
Huzzah.
You can find notice boards with missing people around the city. One of them is near the church. Maybe somehow you'll find something about your sister there.
Maybe.
If not, just have fun. The world's already ended, right? How could things get any worse?
Good point.
I'll be back in touch when I've got a handle on things.
And this is the open world part. Right. So now we can do what the fudge we want. Can you fast travel? No. Okay. Oh. No, you can't. It's alright. It's alright. Welcome to Villedor. You're now unlocked open world's first goal is to visit Survivor's Hall, the Bazaar. You'll find a merchant, resting place, and your stash. Use your binoculars and survey the area to reveal additional locations in the map. Windmills, which activate new safe zones. These are plenty of places in the city waiting for you to discover them. As you explore the world, watch your compass for encounters. They offer you a chance to help some Villador citizens in exchange for XP and rewards. Second while I blow my nose. Okay, so there's a blue thing over here. Get up there. Stamina is becoming a real problem. Where's the dude I punched? Stupid ass hoodie.
I can't die like this.
Right.
Help me, stranger, please.
How the fuck am I meant to do that? Oh.
Help me, stranger, please.
Why am I just...
You're my only hope.
I am not Obi-Wan.
Get me out of this thing.
Nope.
I'm in here. Help.
Oh, you're out of breath. He just fell out of a cage.
I can't believe I almost died in there. Thanks, man.
No worries, sunshine. Right, I need to stop climbing on the... Get off the... I need to go this way, okay. Let's ride. I think a quick cheeky heal is in order. So let's see which. So we've got this one that's 19, 15, 17. That one could be that one. That one is that one. What? Can be. Oh. Got some nice jogging pants on.
Don't know about that. Who the Suck on this! Shove it up your ass! Over here, jackass! Like me now, asshole! Get back your ass! You're done. Fucking get his ass! Gotcha, you piece of shit! Let's have some fun. Say, here! Hold still! Yeehaw! Let's go! Surprise, motherfucker!
Oh, did I kick them both off? Do one, Sonnies. There we go. Solid shoes. Where did the bodies go? Oop, scrap. Coins, cigarettes, and leather. Ooh. Leather. Where did the bodies go? And look, it's me. Another. Okay, let's go. You walk across these? Yeah. Nice.
My kids need months because of this ridiculous blockade of the center.
How do I do this?
You know, more people kill themselves than are killed by a virus these days. Guess they need some kind of purpose.
Or maybe not.
Are you kidding me? How much longer
What
is
are you
this gonna
doing?
take?
Hold your horses. Go to dinner. Go to the Bible.
We'll take this rickety bridge.
Last time I was wrong.
No! Stupid bridge. Oh, stay fast. So which way is the bazaar now? This way. What?
What's wrong?
I think it pleased on me. Damn it.
Why do I always land up on my ass? Oh, you can climb up these. Gotcha. This is then. This way? No, this way. Where was it? Wait, let me in. Yo. What up?
I've advanced degree in humanity. What did you study? Romance philology.
Back off,
I
kid.
don't even know what that is.
When I die, I want to be burned.
Just simple life in an apocalypse. You either go out stabbing zombies or you farm. That's like a very simple and interesting life. You know, apart from the you could die by zombie bite any minute kind of deal. Fruit and veggies. Hey, what's up?
Hey, watch where you're going.
Stick it.
No frigging way I can do it.
Get out of my way.
What's the problem?
Hey, aren't you the pilgrim they wanted to hang? You were in luck there.
Different
I
guy.
could use some of that luck. I'm Alberto's apprentice. Not for long, probably. It's the third time I'm taking a shot at this test. If I fail again, Craftmaster Alberto's gonna kick me out.
What's the test about?
What's this test about?
I have to design something useful for the citizens. I already invented underwater reading glasses for Alberto, then a retractable dog leash. But he kept jamming. And besides, we have no dogs here. All my ideas are worthless. Now is my last chance to prove that I am not worthless. So I spent the last several weeks walking around the bazaar and thinking hard. And then, I hit it.
Lamppost.
Our goats. They're kept in cages because they eat crops. But life in cages makes them sad, and they give less milk. So I came up with the idea of a fence, energized with just a tiny bit of voltage. That would keep the goats under control, but let them produce more milk. I called this invention the electric fence.
Are you an idiot?
Yeah, that's a little rough. Stressed goats can give bitter milk.
Seriously? Goats get stressed?
Wouldn't you? If someone electrocuted you and then went for your crotch?
Oh, no. It's only a very small voltage. Won't do more than tickle them.
So, what seems to be the problem with this invention of yours?
I'm missing a few parts, and they're not that easy to get. I'm worried I won't be ready on time. Maybe you could help me. If you find them for me, I'll give you one of my super cool inventions.
Nothing to do with goats, I hope.
Nah,
Underwater reading glasses.
something much more interesting. You'll see. I just need some electric parts. I'll dismantle them for resistors and other useful things. As far as I know, they could be found in 2 places. One's an old hardware store on Fitzwilliam Place, near the water tower. Alberto says they'll be there for sure. But it's a dark place, full of turned creatures. You have to go there at night.
And the other option?
Whatever's left of military patrols. I know of one place south of Horseshoe, near the old electrical substation. Bandits roam in the area, so it's possible there's nothing left there. In which case you'll have to look for other patrol remains, or take a night trip to the store.
Looks like you're in luck after all. I have the parts you need on me.
Are
Nice.
you serious? That's just fantastic! Heaven must have sent you.
Here.
I don't know how to thank you.
Give me some of those underwater reading glasses.
Could you help me set up my show? My installation's right outside the main entrance. Turn it on, please. I'll go get Alberto. Wait till he sees it. Meet me by the goat pen then, near the wall.
Word on the rooftops is that water stocks are almost depleted. Got bad season coming.
Let's go have a look at these fucking goats. I bet they're gonna get fried.
I keep telling everyone we should be getting ready for winter.
Looking at all the dead people, same difference. They never find them anyway.
Now then why the board?
It's been 15 years. Many people disappeared back then. My neighbor lost his 2 kids. But life goes on. Except, nobody has the courage to take those photographs down. But it's hopeless. Since there are no night runners, the search always ends the same.
Have you heard of kids who were in the GRE tests?
Huh. And who wasn't in the tests? The young, the old, the blind, the deaf. Everyone came to find a vaccine. Some for cash, others to cheat destiny and not get infected. But that was the devil's bargain of Villador. Walled in with the plague, but given the chance to be the ones who gave the cure to the world. Well, the virus won. The study was eventually discontinued. And the children? Officially, no one tested on children. Human rights and other crap.
Yeah, other crap.
Unofficially?
And unofficially. Apparently, some of the kids were taken out of the city. The
Stop.
rest... Well, they just scattered around the city, abandoned. If the infected didn't get them, then hunger or darkness did.
Where are these kids at now?
After all those years, most of them are probably dead.
I'm not.
If someone got luckier and is still wandering around, they will probably be in the Central Loop. More peacekeepers there. Easier to survive.
Someone must know more.
Why? The past is the past, and there's no point in dredging it back up. Everyone has their own problems. Here and now, Pilgrim. Everyone fights for themselves.
He has a big schnoz. Where's this goat?
Howdy. It's nice
Yeah,
to see a new face.
Yeah, whatever. Where's the goats?
Here they close the passage to the center. We are free people.
Where's the electrified goats?
Hell, I can't even get Netto to sprout.
Maybe try a fence. That'll even grow from tall.
Everything all right?
No.
Oh, did
grilled.
you kill the goats?
Goat is grilled. I'm such an idiot.
What happened?
I must have overcalculated the voltage.
See? He's useless.
I'm sorry. I don't know how I could get it so wrong.
I told you it would be a waste of time. Why? I don't think so. This is very... It has big, huge...
You're saying it has potential?
Potential, yes. It could be an effective weapon.
A weapon?
For goats?
It's a ready formula. If you just use it on a weapon, it could raise your odds against turned creatures. The brave goat gave its life to science. There's dinner for everyone. And you? I take you as, and pronounce you,
Apprentice?
Craftmaster? Really? Oh my gosh, thank you. Thank you.
We'll talk later. Come, Vincenzo.
I can't thank you enough. Here, take this.
Don't want anything you've got.
Strong enough. Come round to my Craftmaster workshop.
Sure, thanks. Just, watch yourself out there, okay?
No worries, friend.
Friend. I believe you fried the goat. What a knob. Weapon modifications. To install the weapon mod, you need to have a blueprint for it, and any required crafting parts and the right weapon. Check the number of mod slots on a weapon, blah blah blah. The best weapons have 3 slots available, grip, shaft, tip. Different mods fit into different slots. Press I. Choose the right weapon and press C to modify. Okie right. Spark of... Back up! We have a skill. Reduce fall damage to keep your momentum. I'm gonna go with that one. The other one sounds good as well. Right, so now we have to go to crafting. Or is it inventory? Aha! D to modify. Do you have anything in shaft? Get your mouth. Just talking about shaft.
Man, I'm so thirsty.
Let's go into the bazaar and talk to some more folks. See if we can kill some more people with electric fences. Out of water.
Hey, kid. Aren't you that pilgrim?
Hello.
Don't recognize me? Or are you allergic to making money? Listen, pilgrim. We can make a killing, you and me. You just need to get me some beets, radishes, parsnips.
There he is. Grab him, Ed. He's a murderer.
What? Julian, Luke's been poisoned. From the water you sold him, Devin says.
What? But I don't sell water.
Liar. Luke told me he got it from you. Whatever's in it has him ranting and raving now.
You sure he didn't blame me after he started renting?
Oh, wait a minute. Do you have proof?
Of course. The water came in a bottle. Luke got that water in one of your bottles. When I tell Carl about this, you'll hang!
Bevan, wait! I swear, I don't even sell water, damn it!
If you're lying, Julian, you're fucking toast.
Oh, it's nothing like
Wait, so then,
innocent until proven guilty.
Selling water. How'd someone get a hold of one of your bottles?
Knowing that shithead Luke, he probably stole it. That would be like him. Even if he did, my water's pure as melted snowflakes.
We said you didn't sell water.
So, maybe it's revenge.
For what? Everyone loves me. Never had an enemy in my life. Wait a second. Wait. Shit. Except maybe Marco. That
Polo.
Come to think of it, he's got an axe to grind for me. It was a long time ago. Never mind. Listen. He lives above an old shop on the west end of Villador, on Houndfield Lane. I traded him a few kilos of my finest flour for the water. Prove he poisoned it, and half my flour is yours. Can you do that for me?
I guess I could check it out.
And there's one more thing. I'm a little embarrassed.
I'm not checking that rash.
Also have a bottle of this water.
I thought you weren't selling it.
I'm not, except, well, to Hans, and can you go warn him? He's also on Houndfield, a few buildings down.
Something's fishy about this, Julian. Look, you better be telling the truth, otherwise it'll be hard to help you.
Yes.
Hey, that's the Pilgrim.
Hey there.
Yellow. Merchants. Sell shit. You pay for stuff. Next question. Sell. What can we sell? Sell the crap stuff. What can we buy? What's this? Ooh. I don't have money. Sell. You don't have my Sikh sneakers. Wow, that's 200 coins. Where's my coin? 569. Ooh, necklace. 60. I'm guessing I sell all this. Possibly.
Hey, that's the Pilgrim.
Hey, that's the Pilgrim.
Just because you got holes in your shoe.
Right, so we have to go to...
People seem to like him. Whoever killed him must have been very strong.
Right. Where are we going? 2 is... Hans. We'll do 2 first. Oh, you're good people. Don't have to kill you. Next question.
I think this is all a test from God. Well, I haven't passed the test.
Initial container detected.
Ooh. Got a container. Oh, going the wrong way. Three. Oh, going the wrong way.
Anybody else use this shit? Kidding me?
Whoops.
Ain't that
Inhibitor container nearby.
Out. Woo! Made it. 29. In there. This side is fucking thing in it. Hey! Yeah, it's the other side of this thing. Can we get in there? Do I want to get in there? I don't think so. Might be on the roof actually. Forget it. Let's go warn. What's his face? No way in.
Inhibitor container nearby.
Get up. How the hell do I know? Can't feel anything, so I'm gonna say we haven't figured that out yet. Safe code. Sweet. Alright. Hints. Climbing. Safe code. 101. Really? Woo! Inhibitors. 1. Door. Anything else I can steal? Yeah. How do we get out of this? Let's get up here. Get up. Get up. Like, get up. Thank you. Sweet. Paco. Down here.
Epic poem, if you please, story.
What the fudge? Good call.
Hans? Hans, you there?
Ah, broke. What the fudger?
Hans?
Hansi? Not stealing your stuff at all.
What the hell?
Hello.
Don't drink that water.
Water? This isn't water. Oh, that moron must have taken the wrong bottle again. Forget his own head if it weren't stuck on his shoulders.
Hey, what did you mean by the wrong bottle?
He always takes a little rocket fuel with him when he goes hunting. But the booze is right here. That means he's got water.
Where is he?
And what business is that of yours?
The water he got from Julian. It might be contaminated.
Old.
Hunting at this, the military tower, a few hundred meters west of here. Unless he's at the courts.
I'll go to the tower. You check the courts, fast.
Wait, wait! Take the booze with you, in case he's already drunk some of the water. I bet what's in this bottle will kill whatever's in that one.
Alright. You go check that. I'm going to, shit, you ain't got anything to steal. Right, so we're going for number 2. It's over here. What? Controller would be better for this game. My thumb is getting really... What was that? Blue thing. Oh, sorry.
This dam's here.
How you like?
Can you hack it? Coming for ya! I've got you now! Don't let us run! Head, dirty! This on for size! You're all mine! Gotcha, you piece of shit! This ends here!
Do one. I hope we get to speed up the healing. Jesus. Easy. We got some flour and some archer wrappings. Where's the other dude? Alright. Alright, where's 2? Oh, he's done it.
Hans? Hans? Hans?
Gruber!
Hans? Are you Hans?
What do you want?
Did you drink any of that water?
Goddamn right I did. Tasted like piss.
It was.
It's your booze. Take it. Your wife said chug. Drink it already.
Bullshit.
What?
My wife said that? My Anna?
She thinks the alcohol's strong enough to burn the poison out of your system.
Ha! My woman. So she loves me after all, despite her bitching and moaning. And they
Seems a bit
say
of a dick, to be
romance is
honest.
dead. Here, for making my day. And maybe saving my life.
Look, you need any help getting back?
Nah, I'm good. Me and this bottle of booze still got some work to do.
Alright, enjoy yourself. Alright, now we're going to the other one. Get out the way! It's over here. Oh. Honey! Raggedy Chopper. Lavender for our toilets. Anything else? More lavender. Bird eggs. This. Where are we going? Are they good guys? Please don't be. Please be good guys. I don't want to kill you. Plus, there's 5 of you. Good. Good guys. Well, if he's not thingy, he has a lot of flour and... You? Like we're going down then. Damn! Chain lightning! Skills. Right, what we got? We're dropping from an involved now then with a powerful. Ooh, hello. Dodge at just the right time to stagger your enemy. Rest while moving back to this sun. What? Dodge at just the right time to stagger your enemy. Press space while moving back or either side to perfect dodge an enemy. Perfect dodge. No, I'm gonna take this one. I'm gonna jump on people and push them off. Electronics. Electrical parts. A brick. A bath full of water. Where's this guy then? Where's this jerk? There he is. Jerk.
Great. Another water thief. Just what I need.
Just what I needed.
And infected, I'll be out of business soon.
You sell poison water,
Here, because a guy named Julian claims you sold him poisoned water.
I didn't poison anything. All right?
Yeah, sure.
Julian claims otherwise.
Oh.
Sure. Listen to the guy who sold me flour mixed with plaster. If you're not the thief, how are you with infected? I need to get rid of those things that are down there. If not, I'm done here. Poison water or not.
Okay.
Killed all
Get rid of the infected, and you tell me what happened. Deal?
Sure. Deal.
Aiden, how's it been, kid? Got a taste for city life yet?
I've been here and there.
You know, the best parties always happen in the center. And that's where we're going. I have a plan for how to get there. I'll tell you everything on the spot. Meet me on the roof, near the main metro station.
Yeah, busy in a minute. Busy sorting out fucking two people trying to poison each other. Because, you know, zombies out. Hey, where did you fucking guys come from?
Make way, kid.
Alright.
Okay, you're safe. Now, what's the story with the water?
Wait. So you really are one of those fucked up pilgrims.
Fucked up?
Now we're safe. Gotta be a fucking criminal. Or pretty damn fucked up to drag your ass hundreds of miles through a world full of virus. Fucked up in a good way, of course.
Of course.
What about the water?
There ain't nothing wrong with my water.
The man at the bazaar was poisoned. And you'll be blamed if he dies.
Ah. Damn it. Okay. It was an accident. Okay? An accident. It's because of these goddamn thieves.
Thieves?
They're always stealing my water. I can't take it anymore. So I decided to set the trap.
So you deliberately poisoned the water to kill the bandits?
Not quite. At least I didn't mean to. A while ago, I killed this viral that came crawling in here. And the fucker fell straight into a tub. The whole tub fucking ruined. Then I got this idea. Why don't I teach these bastards a lesson? So I filled some bottles with the zombie water, sent them out where they'd be easy to see. They were never supposed to make it into the bazaar. Guess I was sauced up and accidentally sold a few bottles to Julian. Look, I'll give you all the flour I got. I'll even throw something extra. Just don't tell anybody. I'd be ruined.
They'll blame Julian and he'll hang.
Don't you worry about Julian. A weasel like him will find a way to weasel out of it. And if not, then that's one weasel less in the world. So, we got a deal?
Oof. What do we think? Oh no, decisions. Meaningful choice. This guy poisoned people and he wants me to cover it up. I'm telling the truth.
Be honest and tell your story to the bazaar. It was an accident.
You nuts? No one would buy even a drop of water from me ever again.
Got water.
Let Julian hang for something he didn't do.
Fuck Julian. I got my own skin to save. So that's a story you ain't going to tell.
Oh, now I'm gonna have to kill this guy. Fucking you up, Marco. Bolo. Yeah, you just been killed by the goat fucker. It's got purple blood. Well, someone's gonna have to take over the water situation. Gotta tell the truth. I have no idea why I'm doing it this way. Right, so, do I have to hand this in now? Probably, right? Whoop. Is that what we're doing now? Oh, what journal? Cheers! Side quest. Can I show I can't fast travel? No, no fast traveling allowed. It's a bloody long way. Alright, let's get a shift on. Oh, can we? Oh, hello.
You are so. Ha! Keep trying. Gotta
I like this weapon. Boy. So I killed the bandit, but I didn't save the person. Oh, that sucks. You can heal?
kidding me? What's that? Like that, me. Can't be you piece of shit.
This weapon is fucking awesome. I'm taking your honey. my honey now. Actually, the first playthrough I did of this where there'd no sound, I actually got a legendary weapon. Sucks I didn't get it this time. Oh, bird feathers. What do you need the bird feathers for? Whoops.
Hang on a minute.
See that light over there?
Hey!
Get you now, jackass! Come on, jackass! Asshole! Dead now. How you want me now, motherfucker?
I got something for you.
You're mine!
Go.
You ain't all that! Can you take it? Not this, motherfucker! Get you now, jackass!
Oh.
Can you take it? Look alive!
Oh, that's nice. We need to get back to the bazaar.
Anybody else see this shit? No one should be here.
You ain't getting away!
Back to the bazaar. It's night time.
Inhibitor container detected.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Seriously? I thought it was right around the corner. It's not. I'm gonna have to run. Uh-oh. Hello. Nope, not helping anybody. Busy. Need to get back.
Protect our crops from the winter cold. Get inside, Aiden. Don't stay.
All right.
That's when the monsters come out.
Shrooms. I got to use shrooms apparently. Shrooms. Where's my shroom? Collectibles. Series, consumables, ammunition, journal, inventory. Where's my shroom? Oh, there we are. Select. Okay, I think I'm alright now because I'm back home. Oh, I'm in the UV light skis. I'm back, people!